division, we have the Breton Education Center Bears and the Northumberland Nighthawks, I think is their last name.
Nighthawks. 2 undefeated teams. So.
Yeah, so this is really going to determine who takes the 1 seed and plays the second place team in the other division. So it's going to be interesting to see how the Bears come out, trying to contain number 5, Glenn Cox, who's actually averaging 50 points his last 2 games. He went off for 53 against St. Mark and then 47 against Poly Blonde.
Very hot start to the week, sorry.
Dale Varish and Paul DeBailey are going to be officiating this game here.
2 veteran officials.
They always seem to get the stripes out for the bet game.
Yeah.
They got to look good.
Looking official.
No pun intended.
There's Cox with a quick start.
Big jump ball win there, but great hustle by Cox. Murphy gets it over to Kuta. Over to McIsaac. Gets it into the post. Swings it to McIsaac. Shoots a 3. Nails it. Continuing the hot hand there from last night, Gary. He hit the big 3-pointer there to tie the game at 69 last night. Let's see if he can keep the hot hand going today.
McIsaac's been shooting good all week, actually. Him and Murphy seem to be their hot shooters.
Yeah, for sure. Murphy controlling the offense. Gets it over to Kuta. Nobody home. Swings it back over to McIsaac. Swings the ball around to Misery. Shoots up a 3. Just a little short there. Another rebound by Cox.
Pushing the ball. Avil.
Great defense by Missouri there. Not swinging his hands, just going straight up.
Letting him hit him in the chest.
We touched on that a little bit earlier yesterday when Murphy had those two quick foul calls back to back. It wasn't the block, it was the follow through that made the contact.
That's usually enough for the next lead.
Absolutely. Meserve with a nice up and under.
He can score the ball so many different ways.
Yeah, he's a definite threat. He can get to the rim, he can shoot. Rico.
Real strong.
Just short. Good defense by Sue there. Akuta. Down to McIsaac again. Shoots up another 3. Gets it to go again. Greg McIsaac with another hot start. Back-to-back 3-pointers there for the Bears, and they jump out to an early 6-point lead.
Must be riding off some of that confidence. He just starting last night.
Absolutely, yeah. Morgan is available off the bench, though. I was talking to head coach Greg Campbell there. We got a quick timeout from the Nighthawks here. Great start from the Bears, Gary. What do you think the coach is going to be talking to from Northumberland about?
Well, they're just going to stop back in transition. They've been pushing the ball up the floor, getting right to the rim and scoring, so I think they're going to want that. And he's going to try to open up some more scoring for 5 because Cox is their guy, and he's been pretty quiet to start, so.
Absolutely. Turnover the Regional Municipality. Knights of Columbus, New Waterford. Midtown Pharmacy, Province of Nova Scotia. Royal Bank. Scotiabank. Something Creative. And Strong Chiropractic. We'd like to thank them for their sponsorship. We wouldn't be able to make this happen without the give back from the community here. So it's great to give back. Back at her here, we have Akuta. Swing over to Murphy. Another big 3.
Bears are hot.
It's a hot start. 3 for 3 from beyond the arc. It'll be interesting to see if Northumberland switches up. They started in a 1-3-1.
Yeah, they might want to go man, close out the shooters. Murphy with a nice steal. Starting to fill up in here too, Nathan. It's getting pretty loud. 6 o'clock games usually start slow anyway.
Yeah, that's for
People
sure.
getting off work.
Great look into Waters. Swings the ball out to McDonald.
Fouls on Meserve there. First personal. Beck got in a little bit of foul trouble last night, so I'm sure they'd like to stay out of that this game.
Yeah, it seemed that the big fella in the middle got a little frustrated
Yeah,
with some officiating. It'll be interesting to see if he can keep it cool and collected.
Yeah.
Great pass by Meservy. He finds Jason Murphy, and he just can't get it to go. Big offensive board by Greg McIsaac, though.
Nice block there by Tyler Waters. Meservy gets a floater to drop.
Glenn Cox controlling the offense here. He's been quiet thus far after 2 big games to start, so it'll be interesting to see how they run their offense to get him into the mix a little bit.
Yeah,
Hasn't really had any great opportunities, any good looks. It's been pretty good defense by the Bears to start.
Yeah, they're switching on everything. Almost double him in the corner.
Great feed. Sukasa Akuta really has that pass-first mentality here.
He does, and he's a very good passer.
Absolutely, great point guard. Look for Murphy here to slow it down on the offense. It's hard when you start the game off to really slow down the offense when everybody's getting all pumped up and the adrenaline's going.
Yeah, Beck always starts the first quarter fresh.
Yeah.
Crowd's still excited.
Absolutely, yeah.
Had a very nice start this game. Hopping off to a 19-2 lead.
Quick 19 points before the halfway mark in the first quarter as well.
Very quick.
So here's Cox. Can't get the floater to go. Big rebound by Murphy. Finds Meservy. Another great up and under by Meservy.
You almost got to stop Meservy out at the three-point line,
Yeah.
because if he gets his feet in the paint, pretty automatic finisher.
Absolutely. Great feed.
Pass.
It's going to be Meservy's second, and that's a quick 2.
Yeah, that's big for him.
You almost just want to let him go up with that there. It was a great pass by Rico in to find Cox. Sorry, Waters. He's going to go to the line for 2. It's like Michael Graychuck's going to see his first action here.
Yep. Noah Spalding also checked in for the Nighthawks. Looks like they're going to keep Dillon in with 2 fouls.
Quick 2 fouls. Yeah, that's... I thought for sure. Oh, no, he is actually going to have a seat. I was going to say, I knew Greg was a little smarter than that. He wasn't going to leave him in the game.
I got 4 on right now, though. So I think there's a little misunderstanding. McIsaac and Meservy both left the floor, so. Oh, no, Dillon just grabbed a quick drink. Sat down, though. Lucky the rest didn't see that.
Absolutely. They are going to leave him on, though. It's weird. Not even halfway through the first quarter, and he's got 2 quick fouls.
That's very risky, yeah.
Especially with a big lead like this to start.
Yeah, give him a break.
Absolutely, yeah. It'll be interesting to see how they use McIsaac, Morgan McIsaac, that is.
Here he is coming in right now, checking in.
Because he did sit out yesterday with an injury, so.
Yeah, I might want to ease him back into the rotation.
Yeah.
Nice twist here by Sukasa.
Here we have Cox. Gets it wide to Spalding. Just can't get it to go. It was a good look by Spalding. Unlucky roll there.
Yeah, just didn't go his way. Give me a turnover on Murphy.
Yeah, he kind of forced that pass in there. So Morgan McIsaac's going to see his first action here. I think it was an ankle injury he suffered in the Monday night game.
Yeah, I'm not exact sure, but it looked like he favored that ankle. He got a little bit of a limp, so.
Rico fires up the 3 just off the mark. Good hustle rebound by Michael Graychuck. He finds McIsaac.
Beck's playing great defense now, just letting one shot, grabbing that board.
Absolutely. And still they're not giving any looks to Cox there.
No.
So.
Offense. Yep, offensive foul there.
That's a good draw there by DeCoste. That'll be Morgan's first foul. So early on here, just under the halfway mark of the first quarter, we have a 21-4 lead for the Breton Education Center Bears. Rico slows down the offense. He finds it in the middle. He gets Cox in the middle. He's going to go to the line for 2. Seemed like he got whacked there on the initial
Yeah,
inbound
they could have had
pass
a couple
there.
fouls there, I think.
He likes to post up there on the inside, so it'll be interesting to see if the Bears can contain him in the post.
Yeah, the first couple minutes, it seemed he was fading away, shooting, but he's going to take it inside now. 1 for 2 there.
Here's Tsukasa Ikata. Good hustle by Odo. Odo got very animated there.
Yeah.
He did pick up an early technical foul yesterday too, so that did credit to his ejection because he did foul out. Not ejection, I shouldn't say it, but
Yeah. Fouled out.
Nick Morash is going to force Cox to take a little step back there.
Paul DeBailey stepping in and warning the boys. A little bit too much push in there.
He usually keeps the violence, the back and forth. I know it's a lot of testosterone flying out there, so I mean, people do get a little frustrated and flustered, but it'd be interesting to see if Greg does talk to Robert to get him back under control.
Yeah. Yeah, he gets his emotions out of order pretty quick.
Yes, for sure. He's very animated, so.
Big 3 there from Noah Spalding.
He made a big impact there. He had a good look as soon as he just came in the game. Great drive, just couldn't get it to go, but he gets the 3 bomb to go there.
Beck's on a bit of a drought here ever since Mesrevy left the game. I don't think they scored since the 5-minute mark.
Yeah, they look a little careless with the ball on the offense when Mesrevy's off the floor.
Waters going to check in there for the Nighthawks.
McIsaac kicks it out to Graychuk. To Murphy. From deep. Way off, can't get it to go.
Yep.
It's tough when you get the ball and there's only 1 second left in the shot clock and you're out.
It's kind of a prayer.
40 feet, yeah. Mesrevy's going to check back in as well as Greg McIsaac. Knew it wouldn't take them long before they get Mesrevy back in the game after that little
Give him a little break. If I'm the Nighthawks, though, I'm taking it right at him.
Absolutely.
Trying to get him to take that 3rd foul.
If you get that 3rd foul on him, he's virtually taken out until almost half. Yeah. Here's Cox, throws one up, can't get it to go. Murphy finds McIsaac. Goes up strong.
Tough finish there by Morgan. Yep. It's good D there for McIsaac.
Absolutely.
Big boy. Probably 6'4", 6'5".
Stayed square to the shooter. No contact. Head coach Mark Stinson was looking for a little foul call there. Almost picked off. Kind of a careless pass there, but McIsaac gets it to go anyway.
Euro step.
Nice offensive board. Stolen by Ikata. Stinson seemed to see something that the referees didn't see, so.
Almost ran down to the back bench there.
Absolutely. Rico tries to shade away from Ikata. Gets a hand in the way there. Kicks it back out to Cox. Nice crossover in the pull-up. Just a little short.
Cox is settling for that outside jump shot. I'd like to see him get to the rim a little more.
Hooping the harm there for Jason Murphy. Seems as if Rain DeCoste kind of wanted to take the charge, but then
Yeah, last
tried to
second
get out of the
almost,
way. Yeah,
They want to take that one right in the chest.
absolutely.
Hurt himself on it, too.
Rise Stevenson's going to check in, as well as Robert Odo's going to come back in for the Bears. Morgan McIsaac's going to have a seat. I don't think they're going to use him in his usual role for Breton Education Center tonight.
No, I think they'll ease him back in, especially if the score stays like this.
Absolutely.
I don't want him getting hurt.
Little confusion there. They didn't have enough guys on at one point. Now they had too many on. Here's Rico controlling it for the Nighthawks. Gets it into the post. Stevenson drops the shoulder. Another three just off the mark from Noah Spalding.
Nice look there from Spalding, though.
Great rebound from Moseychuk. Sorry, not Moseychuk, McIsaac.
I had to take a look at the sheet there and check for a Moseychuk.
That's the second time there's been a jump ball where Odo kind of just jumped on the pile.
Right on top, yeah, it sounds like a football play there.
Nice little hook shot. Reese Stevenson. Little baby hook there, did his best. Patrick Ewing in the post.
Yeah.
Here comes a floater from Murphy, just off the mark. Big rebound from Stevenson.
Stevenson plays really big. Well, he is big, but oh, block.
It's a good call.
Yeah,
So that's going to be his second as well. So
Pooh Bear starters of 2 fouls.
McIsaac wasn't out for long there, so maybe we're wrong on how they're going to utilize him, but Jason Murphy's going to sit out here. Off the mark on the first again. It's tough to come in here to Breton Education Center and play in front of a crowd like
Big
this.
time.
A lot of these kids probably never even played in
No.
front of a crowd at all like this
Yeah.
before, so
A lot of nerves, that's for sure.
absolutely. Great defense by Ikuta, sorry. Rico is looking to inbound the ball. Nice lob into Spalding. He's going to pull up just off the mark. Big rebound. Can't get it to go again.
Great ball. Back a little 2-for-1 chance here.
Absolutely. See if they run a quick offense here. Meserby's looking for the high screen. Can't get it to go. He's going to go baseline. Try to find Odo in the middle. Can't seem to get it. Seems that trouble always seems to find Odo.
Yeah. It's them jump balls, too. As soon as
Yeah,
the whistle
every
goes,
time.
you gotta let go of that.
You can fight tooth and nail, but as soon as you hear that whistle, you gotta stop.
Yeah.
Bears are going to retain possession here. We got 9 seconds on the shot clock. Nice
Well,
pass
that's
into
a
Meserby.
down play.
Just can't get it to go. Big offensive board there by Robert Odo. He's going to go to the line for 2.
Hands came down a little bit there. It wasn't straight.
Stevenson's going to pick up his first.
Aaron McLean's going to see his first action of the game.
19 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Just off with the first one. Misses both. It's a rare thing for Odo.
Yeah, for a big guy, Otto's been a pretty good free throw shooter this
Absolutely,
week.
yeah. Here we have Rico. Gets it in the post to Stevenson. Very aggressive defense by Otto. Can't get it to go. Good defense there by the Bears.
After 1 quarter of play, Beckett's up 17.
Pretty good quarter for both teams there. The Nighthawks are getting a lot of looks. They're just not getting them
Yeah,
to
it's
fall.
just not falling.
So it's going to be interesting to see how the coach, I would get him to post up big number 5, Glenn Cox in the post. Get him to really get to the rim and draw those fouls.
Yeah, get to the line.
Because Breton Education Center, they do foul a lot for
Yeah.
for a team that's 2-0. They always seem to get into foul trouble. So it'll be interesting to see if Greg Campbell can calm down the troops over there, rally them back together, get off to the same hot start in the second quarter as they did to start the game here. Because they've been quiet of late.
They have been. They started off, I think they scored 21 points in the first
21,
4
yeah.
minutes. And then,
You don't want to keep this Nighthawks team around because they will jump back into this game before you even know it.
yep, Cox can go on a 10, 12-point run himself
Absolutely,
in a couple
yeah.
minutes.
Like to give a shout out to a couple of the friends of the Coal Bowl here. We have Big Daddy's Pizza, Shannon Spa and Electrolysis, MLA Tammy Martin, Stone Brothers Plumbing and Heating, Safety Check, the Army Navy Air Force Unit 217, The Body Shop, Roaches Road Trucking and Landscaping, Alexis Lamarche Independent Norwex Consultant, MGM Landscaping, Ocean Fuels, Shawnatai, Community Press, our Member of Parliament Mark Eiking, Rutherham Source for Sports, Taunton Insurance Group, and the French Club in New Waterford. Get you guys back to second quarter action here from Breton Education Center in New Waterford. 27-10 lead. It's going to be the Nighthawks ball here. Inbounding at half court. Rico gets it into Cox. Looks like number 9, Brady McDonald's checked back in here for the Nighthawks. Good defense by Ikuta. I always want to say Ikata. Nice handoff to Rico. Gets it into the post. Good denial by McIsaac. Great defense.
3 seconds on the shot clock here. Gotta imagine this one's going to Cox. Shot clock violation there.
Great D by the Bears here to start.
That was a very good defensive possession there.
Ikuta controlling the offense here. Finds McIsaac. Gets it into McLean. Swings back to McIsaac. Another jump ball here.
Both teams were really hustling to start this game. A lot of jump balls. Seeing a lot of bodies on the floor.
Bears are going to regain possession here. 13 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Gets it into Ikuta. Ball fake to McIsaac. High screen. Can't get it to go. It's going to be an over-the-back foul on number 11.
3 on Rolo.
That's a quick 3 with 9 minutes to go in the second quarter. So that's definitely going to earn him a seat here, I would assume so, but head coach Greg Campbell doesn't seem to think the same as I do up here in the booth.
Nope.
That's why he's the coach, I guess, and I'm just
Exactly.
here.
It's Campbell's
Good
first year as
defense.
head coach. Second, eh?
Second, yes.
Second.
Took over from the great John Guy Demeter.
Yeah, sitting right next to us here.
Second year for Sandy Carney as well, assistant coach. Michael Graychuck and Jason Murphy are going to check back in for the Bears.
Mesreby as well.
Very deep from the Bears. McIsaac's ankle doesn't seem to be
No,
hurting
he's
him too
holding up
much.
pretty good now.
Murphy, corner three, just a little short. Big offensive board by McIsaac. DeBailey's right there. I don't know if
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Stinson's trying to make the call from the bench, and he's DeBailey was very adamant that he was not out of bounds. So nice swing around to Meservy. Back up top, careless little pass there.
Good call.
Jason Murphy's going to pick up his first there. Rico looking inbound. Every time I see it, I want to say Uncle Rico. But 20 seconds on the shot clock here. Rico swings it around. Back up top.
Been a pretty quiet first 2 minutes. No score yet.
Absolutely. Spalding gets it into number 11, Tyler Waters. Sorry, Rain DeCoste that was. Gonna have Bears possession here. Lots of turnovers here early on.
There has been lots of turnovers. Nighthawks are going to want to pick up on that. Nice dish.
Great offense from the Bears. They've been hot to start all week. It's their third game. They've
Had a quick start, yeah.
That's a good call. Braden McDonald's going to pick up a quick foul there. Meservy's going to go to the line for 2 free throws. Only 3 team fouls for the Nighthawks, so they've been pretty disciplined.
Yeah.
More than I
Coach
can say.
Stinson's got to like that.
More than I can say about the Bears, but yeah, that's about the only thing that Stinson likes right now, I think. Meservy gets both to go. 31-10 lead. 7.5 remaining here in the second quarter. Here we have Rico. Tries to cross up Murphy. Gets to the lane. Great tough shot to go there by Rico.
Tough shot. Nice
Uncle
little floater.
Rico. Good work getting to the lane there off the crossover.
I was just going to say that I really think that the Hawks got to start getting to the net more. Nice put back on Morgan McIsaac.
Stinson's going to take his second timeout there. 6:55 remaining, so he's going to have none left for the remainder of this half. He really needs to get some help defense there on the some box out on the boards. That was too easy for McIsaac. He seemed to just walk right through the paint and get the putback, easy putback.
Big time.
They really have to use their size. They're a pretty big team.
You had to be taken right in that post.
Absolutely, yeah. Box out, drive your hip into them. Make it work.
Especially with Beck being not the most disciplined. I think getting bonus pretty
you definitely
quick.
have to be more aggressive on the offense and the defense. Step into the lane. They'll drop the shoulder. We've seen it happen all this entire week.
Yeah.
Starting to fill up a little bit here now, Gary.
Yeah.
Like you said before, people getting off work and
Rushing down to
6
the
o'clock
gym,
games
yeah.
are tough, yeah. Is it the concert that's tonight?
Yes, I
8
believe
8
concert
o'clock
tonight
start?
and then banquet
Banquet
tomorrow.
tomorrow, yeah. So 2 early games here. I think the Bears play at 5 tomorrow.
Yep, 5 tomorrow. Against Polyvalente.
And that'll wrap up their round robin play. So it's the winner of this game gets the 1 seed, if I
Yes. And then it'll come down to a game between Yorkton and The Nighthawks.
Yes.
Winner of that will be getting the 2.
Nice swing by Rico.
Big shot.
Braden McDonald gets the 3 to go.
Gotta like that coming out of a timeout.
Absolutely.
Getting a quick score.
Definitely. But it seemed like they ran an offense for the first time.
Exactly,
And they got an
nice.
easy look.
The offense will come for them. They gotta start getting some stops on D.
Absolutely. That's going to be short. Still haven't said Glenn Cox's name very much here. I know the previous first 2 games they had, it was seemed to be the only person that we were saying.
I'm watching Greg McIsaac there. He's doing a great job denying him. Seems like Beck's was playing a box 1, making sure he doesn't even touch the ball.
Another jump ball.
It's going to be Nighthawks in possession here. Sukasi Kuta is going to check back in for Dylan Meservy.
Open look for Tyler Waters there. He gets it to go. 35-17 game. Lots of time remaining here. They just need some big stops.
Some stops indeed.
Transition into some easy buckets. That was good help defense there in the post. And we have a turnover. So that's all it takes. A little aggressiveness on the defensive end, and you'll get those turnovers. Here we have Rico. Crosses up Murphy. Swings it over to Braden. Oh, McDonald.
Good call there. That's going to be Murphy's second, I believe.
Yeah, that will be his second.
Coach Stinson calming down the team, saying keep her cool and everything's going to fall.
Great defense. Toss, kind of an errant pass there. And Meservy turns it around the other way. Nice Euro.
It's tough to stop in transition. Ooh, real tough.
Nice little spin move there by Rico.
Nice solid screen there.
Finds McDonald. Swings it out to Waters. Can't get the mid-range jumper to go there. Murphy. Nice handoff to Meservy.
Rico grabs the
Can't get it to
rebound.
go again. Meservy got to watch those hands there. Cox gets right to the lane for an easy deuce.
Yeah, Meservy doesn't want to pick up a third.
Absolutely
That's
not.
for sure. Football there.
Looks like Reese Stevenson's going to check back in.
Yep.
Tyler Waters going to have a seat. Just under 4 minutes remaining here in the half. As Murphy finds Meservy.
Beck's got a great zone offense. They get the ball to Meservy in the middle there, and then he's either driving to the rim or dishing out to her 3.
There's Cox. That's 2 straight positions there. Possessions, sorry, not positions. But he's got a quick score. I don't know why you wouldn't try to use him in every offensive play.
Yeah.
Bears going to keep possession here. Going to take a quick timeout here. Now I know you sat in the huddle there with Guy on timeouts. Do you think Greg has the same mentality as Guy going forward? What do you think he's talking about here going into the timeout?
Yeah, they definitely have the same mentality. They're both defensive first coaches, so they got to be impressed with the way their D's playing. It's probably just keep it up this game. I think Bears playing really well this game.
Absolutely, I agree. The other coach, he seems pretty fired up over there. You can hear him screaming from here.
Yeah, he's a pretty emotional coach, that's for
Absolutely.
sure.
Be interesting to see how much they use Cox going forward. 2 straight possessions. It's almost inevitable as if you're going to feed him. But Breton Education Center is doing a great job collapsing, helping defense at the top, because he does like to do that high post and then get into the
Get
lane.
into the paint, yeah.
Reminder, you can hit us up on Twitter. Any questions or shout outs or anything. It'll be Colbo Live, and myself is actually Nathan Penny 23.
Mine is Gary McDonald _.
So you can give us a shout whenever. Shout outs, questions.
Yeah, anything.
Back to action here. 3:25 remaining in the half. McIsaac finds Ikuta. Swings it wide, back to Ikuta. Great defense by Cox and Rico there.
Good job to get right to the rim there by Rico.
He's not the biggest guy, but he's playing pretty big right now.
He is.
Great defense there. Him and Cox teamed up for the turnover and took it back the other way. Got an easy basket.
Another turnover. The block, yep. Travel.
Looked a lot like a block to me, but
Yeah, I don't know if I agree with that one, but
I think DeBailey was calling the block there for sure. Corner, just a 2 for Meservy. Must have a foot on the line there. Rico finds Cox, little floater, can't get it to go. Big offensive rebound from Stevenson.
can't get it to go.
McIsaac slowing down the offense here for the Bears. Finds Murphy. Over to Ikuta.
Oh,
Careless pass in the middle for McIsaac.
good hustle there. Bodies all over the place.
Get her back and reset. It's a hot potato in there right now. Finally, Stevenson
Oh,
gets it to Rico. In the post of DeCoste. Strong look.
nice move there by DeCoste.
Great look. Let's get another big. Nighthawks need a big stop here. Maybe a couple quick turnovers before going into the half.
Yeah, turn her over, get some layups.
Yeah. And he finds Meservy in the corner. Hits a big three. Just as I say that, he hits a wide open three-pointer.
Yeah. Oh, unlucky roll there by
Can't get it
Cox.
to fall. He'll go to the line for 2. That's the look that they need. Those are eventually going to fall. He's too good of a basketball player to keep missing all those.
Yeah. There might be a little nerves getting to him.
Like I said, there's no way that any of these kids have played in front of a crowd like this
exactly. Carter Brown's going to see his first action of the game. Cox hits both.
Pretty automatic for a shooter like that.
It's one, sorry.
So, well, never mind.
My bad.
Isaac slows it down. Gets it to Ikuta. In the post to Brown. Nice kick out to Meservy for the wide open three-pointer. Just can't get it to go. Good hustle by Ikuta.
Beck's really got a good zone offense. They're going to kill you from the corners. Blair McIsaac made a living there in his days.
Absolutely, yeah. Here we have Cox driving the lane. Ooh. Bailey tells Akuta to not be so animated. It's only going to be his first, so. All the starters picked up a foul there. Gets the first to drop. 48 seconds remaining here. Pretty much a 2-for-1 opportunity here for the Bears if they do run an offense. Isaac's going to take the isolation right to the rim.
Good bucket. That leg's holding up tonight. Nice pass.
Just off the mark by DeCoste. As Meservey almost crashed into former Cole Bowl player's baby there, Kyle Bursey. And we're back here at DeCoste. Nice drive into the lane. Can't seem to get it to go. Big offensive rebound by Cox. He gets the putback.
Nighthawks really should be a real big stop for the Nighthawks here.
Kaiser can't get it to go. Nice look by Kuta there to find him there for the try to get it to beat the buzzer. So after the first half of play, we have a 47-29 lead for the Breton Education Center Bears. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back here in 10 minutes.
half of play. Got our Beck Bears leading 47-29.
It's going to be interesting to see here how the Nighthawks come out to start the quarter here, down 18. They really need a claw back.
Yeah, get some quick points. It's going to all start in the defensive end for them, I think.
Yes, absolutely.
Give
Couple
up a
big
lot of
stops,
easy points,
get
yeah.
the momentum turning.
Exactly. If we can get this crowd out of the game, it'll be a big thing for them.
Definitely. And as soon as we say that again, Messervy gets a little up and under to go.
You got to stop him before he gets in the paint, or you're in a lot of trouble.
Absolutely. Here we have Cox running the offense. Stops for a pull-up, can't get it to go. Big rebound from Robert Odo. And Tsukasa Ikuta going to settle it down here, find Murphy. High screen here from Odo. Murphy doesn't use it, doesn't need it, drives the lane, gets it to go. Cox takes the ball over half for the Nighthawks. It's a good call from veteran official Dale Varish. It's going to be Greg's first foul.
Spalding's going to check back in for the Nighthawks. He gave them really good minutes when he subbed in the first quarter there, so.
He had two good looks. He wasn't able to get the first one to go, but knocked down a big three. Right away, considered, knocks down another shot. Ikuta kicks it to Messervy. He's going to pull up, knocks it down. I think that was just a two, though.
Yeah, they gave him a three there, eh?
Might have had a foot on the line. Spalding finds DeCoste, swings it back out to Rico. He's going to slow it down here.
Bears are doing a great job keeping the ball out of Cox's hand there.
Just can't get it to go.
Looks like Waters got poked in the eye maybe there. He's holding his left eye.
Nice little up and under from Cox. It's only going to be a matter of time until he starts knocking down those shots.
Exactly.
He's got a nice look, nice shot. He's been quiet here to start. I was really looking forward to seeing how many he could drop against Spartan Education Center. I know back when the Bears won in 2009, one guy by the name of Jared Janata dropped 53 against them in one game.
I remember that too. That was a semifinal game, was it? No, round robin.
No,
game.
it was the round robin game. It was the one game they lost.
Frontenac.
It's like number 10. I don't even have one of those on my list. I have no idea.
Might be able to narrow it down. There's a three on the bench.
I think it's Marcus McLeod. Could be wrong. If anybody from that area is watching, you can hit us up on Twitter and let us know what his name actually is.
Yeah. I think you're right though, Nathan. I don't see a number 8 on the bench or on the floor, so process of elimination.
We're smarter than we look. Back to the action here. We have Ikuta. Nice little handoff to Messervy. Flips it over to Murphy. Quick swing into the corner. Back to Messervy. Posts up the big man. Really draws him down. Can't get it to go. Good look, though. Great offensive possession there. Good ball movement. Find the big man in the post.
Yep.
That's how you really want to run an offense. Everybody touches the ball before you take a shot.
Oh, nice seal there.
Third time's the charm for Jason Murphy.
Murphy's really impressed me this week. He's having a really good week. Scoring the ball a lot.
He's came a long way, that's for sure.
Yeah. Hey, you're a former coach of his, right, Nathan?
Yeah, I had him as a grade 9. that I haven't seen him in a couple years. He put on some, grew a couple inches taller. It's going to be an illegal screen.
It's 4 on Odo.
It's a quick 4, so he's going to probably sit out until the
least
fourth
the fourth
quarter, I would
quarter.
say.
Kozik's going to check back in.
I actually had McIsaac as well, number 14, Greg McIsaac. He was on that squad.
Greg,
Who I'm also impressed with coming in here.
2 guys playing big minutes for the team.
Absolutely. 2 starters now, one would say.
Yeah, you're right.
All right, we have Cox here controlling the offense. Seems to go to an ISO. He's going to look for the high screen. Little floater, gets it to go.
He really likes that floater as soon as he gets his feet in the paint.
It's a quick reach foul there on number 7, Noah Spalding. It's going to be his first. Murphy checks it into Ikuta, swings it out wide to McIsaac. Little reverse, gets it into the post to McIsaac, but he can't seem to find the handle on it. I don't know if he wasn't ready for it, it was just out of his reach there. Gonna have some full court pressure from Ikuta. Lets off. Cox finds Rico. In the post to Stevenson. Nice
Cox,
move
nice
there.
board.
Saying his name a lot here to start, so that's going to be really what they need to figure out here on their offense.
Seems if their offense has got it going, but can't get any stops on D.
Yeah, exactly. The D's really going to have to buckle down here, box out. They're a big team. They can't really get physical there. Great defense there. It seems as if as soon as we say something,
the commentators curse.
Yeah, absolutely. Rico finds Spalding. Can't get it to go. Offensive board by Stevenson. Also can't get it to go.
The Nighthawks are really got to finish them ones. Some easy 2 points they can take there.
Nice rebound by DeCoste. Gets it to Cox in transition. Easy layup there. So just like that, he's got a quick couple scores here to start the third quarter. Brenton Education Center is really going to have to stop him from heating up. Looks like Lester Rico is going to pick up another quick foul there on a block.
It's a really good matchup there, Lester Rico and Sukasa. 2
Absolutely.
small, fast players.
Murphy swings it out wide to Morgan McIsaac. Great drive in the lane there. He's going to go to the line for 2.
Foul there on the right, Stevenson.
He's going to check out. Number 10, Marcus McLeod, I think.
Yeah, we're going to take a guess.
And number 11, Tyler Waters, are going to check back in here. As McIsaac isn't able to get the first to go. See if he can make the right adjustments here to knock down the second. Quick 0 for 2 there. That's unlike him.
That is.
Just under 5 minutes remaining here in the third quarter. Here we have Cox. Gets it into Waters.
Ooh, 3.
Just off Noah Spalding. Nice offensive board, though. Gets it to Waters. He's going to pull up from foul line, extend it, knock it down. So just like that, chipping away.
Game, yep.
15-point game. Beck's going to have to be careful here. If you kind of go to sleep on the defensive end, you don't even realize when they're getting back into the game, and before you know it, it's too late, right? Great drive by McIsaac, though. The Nighthawks are working so hard on the offense, it seems, that they don't have much on the effort on defense. So it's all for naught. Here we have Rico.
Solid screen there.
Can't get it to go. It's going to be an over-the-back foul on Noah Spalding.
Good job by Murphy there to box him out.
Greg McIsaac's going to take a little breather there. Michael Graychuk is going to check back in. Here we have Ikuta. The handoff to McIsaac. Back to Ikuta.
Post Messervy.
Seems to be too easy there. Such a strong big guy in there.
Boy.
Complete package. Can shoot. Nice little floater there. Spalding seems to be in on every play coming off the bench there for the Nighthawks. So
He's having a very good game off the bench.
another handoff to Morgan McIsaac. Kicks it back to McIsaac. Deep three, way off there. Seems maybe the injury to McIsaac is kind of affecting his shot and his driving game there.
Yeah, slowing him down a little bit. Tough bucket there by Cox. Starting to find his rhythm though here in the third.
Absolutely.
That's what the Nighthawks need.
Where was it in the first half though? That's what everyone's wondering. Back into the post to Messervy.
Nice move to draw the foul there by Dylan. I think they're going to have to switch that match up there. Like we were saying, Dylan's just too big and strong.
We got a couple of shout outs here. Jonathan Hillier saying looking forward to see Beck win again. Once again, they're supporting Morgan Hillier, who's also on the Bears. Said go Bears go. Another one from Kara Carruthers saying go number 14 Reese Stevenson. And Cohen Newsom's asking what time the concert is.
I think the concert's
I think it's an 8:30
usually
start.
8:30, yeah.
That's what I
Give
was
the
pretty
boys
sure.
here some time to go shower. And the back team usually starts picking their skit.
Okay, so we kind of got that figured out. Marcus McLeod is out with an injury, and number 10 is Mitch. Didn't give a last name, but
Mitch McGilvery, maybe? I have him that's 13 down here on the sheet, so.
okay, so it's good that we figured that out.
Cox gets the bucket there. See one, is it showing us the pronunciation on the name?
Yeah, it's actually DeCoste, not
DeCoste, not
DeCoste.
DeCoste. It's good to know, thank you.
Yeah, Mitch McGilvery's number 10 from Landon McCachran. Thanks for that. And it looks like
Messery picked up his third foul there.
Rain DeCoste's little brother wants to get a shout out. His little bro.
Yeah, number 10 is Mitch McGilvery.
Okay.
Thank you, Atlanta.
Jessica Parsons also says, let's go Nighthawks. Great work on the defensive end by Cox to force that jump ball. Michael Graychuk seems to be always on the ground
He does.
going
He
after
works
loose
hard,
balls.
yeah.
He's
He knows his role, that's for sure.
workhorse, that's for sure, coming off the bench for the Bears.
First year on the team, too. Did you have Michael as a coach?
No, he wasn't. He wasn't on that team.
You would have Daniel.
Yes, Daniel was on
Your
that
older
team.
brother.
Yeah,
Some pretty good ball players for a soccer family.
absolutely, that's for sure. I know that the middle brother, Daniel's older brother, Carl, was on the.
Yeah, same
The-
thing as Michael, made
the
the team
Bears
as a
team.
grad.
Yep. Morgan McIsaac gets the tough hoop to go there. Here's Messervy going back the other way. Messervy can't get it to go. Good work by
Also
Carter
there,
Brown
yeah,
on the
very
offensive
good.
end. First-year player.
Nice pass, nice pass.
It's a great look by Cox. So he starts to make a couple of shots, and the defense starts to shade over and help him.
Feed off it.
Gives
Yeah.
a wide open look.
Exactly. Nighthawks bench starting to get into it over there.
I don't know if the bench really agreed with that foul. It's going to be his first.
Looks like Spalding's in some discomfort there. He's going to take a sub. It's calf, he's telling the coach.
Jonah McCachran's going to check in here for the first time. .35 seconds remaining here. We have a 13-point lead for the Breton Education Center Bears. So the Nighthawks have been able to chip away at that lead, so it'll be interesting to see going forward here in the fourth quarter. Like I said before, as soon as Cox makes a couple shots, he's going to bring that help defense over, and it's just a quick little dump off. It'll be interesting to see if they can get that going.
Nice bucket.
There he goes. He's going to go to the line for two.
That one's a Michael Graychuk. Cox hits the first.
Gets her to go.
It's been a very big stop here for the Nighthawks.
It's pretty much down to one shot here.
Yeah, 1 second in between the difference.
Can't get it to go. 5 seconds remaining. Good D by Graychuk there on the hustle play. Rain's little brother wants to know how long until the Nighthawks get to be in Cole Bowl again. He must be coming up and wanting to play in this tournament.
Beck's denying the ball from Cox there.
It's going to be just off. I'm not sure how it works on the coming back.
No, me neither.
Usually just depends, because I know like Poly Vallant, they're here every year. St. Mark's has been here the last couple of
I think it's
three times, yeah. So it really just all depends on the school, really.
Coaching,
yeah. And the effort that they put in. If they come in and win it, I know, as a Beck alumni, I don't want to see them back to win it again. No offense.
Yeah, Charlottetown Rural, remember they had the back-to-back years.
Yeah, they had back-to-back years. They used to come every year too, but unfortunately they don't anymore. I know Yorkton's been here before. A lot of teams have been here.
Yeah, this is the second time Yorkton boys and girls have been down.
I think it was your year that they were down, yeah. So yeah, to answer that question, I don't really know. Guess it just all depends on the school.
Yeah,
I know some schools have like a little policy in play, because the kids do have to miss 5 days of school.
Yes, that's right too.
But there are a lot of activities that go on throughout the school to keep them into their studies. Exactly. I know it's nothing very extravagant, but it's keeps them fresh, I guess one would say. Back to action here. 12-point lead, so good quarter there for the Nighthawks. Second half.
They won that quarter for sure.
Jason Murphy. Another handoff to Morgan McIsaac.
Looking to get it to Mesrevy down there in the low block.
Quick handoff to Brown. Nice post move there. Great pass by McIsaac. Got another shout out here from Jessica Parsons. She says, let's go Glenn and Jonah.
A lot of support from the Nighthawks fans there.
Absolutely.
Lots of tweets coming in. It's good to see.
Head of the Northumberland region.
Yeah.
Graychuk gets it in the post to Meservy.
Travel.
Looks like he traveled there. Good defense there. Great defensive effort.
Yep.
And the shot clock wasn't turned on there to start the quarter, so it was a lot more than 24 seconds. So great D by Northumberland there. Here we have Rico. Seemed to be he played the whole game as well.
Yeah, I don't think him and Cox came off.
Great defense there by Meservy. Finds Morgan McIsaac.
Nice blocker. The top third.
Nice little back down there. Meservy was looking for the kick out for the open three, but McIsaac thought differently. So here we have Cox. Let's see if he can come back with the answer. Kicks it out to Rico. Little floater, can't get it to go. Nice rebound by McIsaac. Gonna slow down the offense here. Hand it off to Murphy, who's gonna set something up here. Double screen, finds Meservy in the corner, shoots up a three. Not even close there. Big rebound by DeCoste.
Nice strong take there.
Finds Waters in the lane. That's going to force head coach Greg Campbell to take his first time out of the half there. So to start, 2 minutes in, looking pretty positive there on the Northumberland side. So what do you think Greg Campbell's going to be going over here with the boys here?
He's probably trying to get them back into their first half tempo. Really just pushing the ball, getting some stops. Starting to lose control of this game out there, so don't let them hang around.
14-point game, yeah. Lead was as big as, what was it, 21-2?
Yeah. We might even grew from there.
Yeah, as far as I can recall, anyway. So they just got to get back to simple basketball. Run your offense, use the shot clock to your advantage, really.
Yeah,
you got a 15-point lead, 14-point lead. On the Nighthawks side, they need to get quick scores, big stops on defense, force a lot of turnovers.
Yeah, they might want to look into going into a little press if they have one.
Absolutely, yeah. I don't think we've seen any from either side to start. Beck got up to the big lead right away, so they didn't have to press.
Beck usually starts with the press.
Yeah, I know Sukasa Ikuta always has quick feet there on the press, so it's he hasn't really gave any pressure here. We have Brown, kicks it in for Murphy. High screen from Graychuk, finds him. Kick to the corner for McIsaac. Morgan McIsaac drives the lane. Kicks it out to Carter Brown from three. Can't get it to go. Nice rebound there. Nice little tip from DeCoste. Finds Waters. Finds Cox. That's it. Michael Graychuk seemed to have picked up his second personal there.
Yeah, that one could have gone either way, I think.
Yeah.
Block came first, though. I like the call.
Greg Campbell was wondering what was going on there, but DeBailey had the answer. Here we have Cox. Drives the lane.
Down it.
Gets the hoop and the harm to go. Going to go to the line for one here.
4 on Meservy as well, so the Bears absolutely don't want him fouling out with Cox heating up.
He gets both to go.
Ola's going to see his first minutes. It's about the 6-minute mark in the third quarter.
He also has 4 fouls. So I don't know if this was the game plan to let them get out
Yeah.
to this big of a
Hot
lead, but
start and then
11-point lead. Breton Education Center's in foul trouble, so it's going to be interesting going forward to see if Cox can still attack the hoop, draw those fouls, get to the line, chip away at this lead. It's all going to start on the defensive effort, and they seem to be doing a great job there to start. So here we have Rico coming back in transition. Finds Waters, the kick out to DeCoste. Swings it around. Here Cox is going to slow things down. Go the ISO. Drives the lane. Just can't get it to go. Seemed to be tipped off Robert Odo there.
Nighthawks possession here.
Carter Brown could have probably grabbed that. He just seemed to let it go.
I think he thought it was back ball because a little bit of a shocked face on him.
Rico fires the ball aimlessly.
Right to me
And
there.
the ball comes right up in the booth. Nice grab. We're on our toes up here. Looks like number 10, Mitch McGilvery's going to check back in.
Joan McCacken gave him good minutes while he was in.
Here we have Morgan McIsaac. Into the corner to Brown. Great pass across the court. And Morgan McIsaac hits the wide open three. There's Cox, gets to the lane again.
There. So Cox had a really big second half there after a slow start to the first.
DeCoste really stepped up there on the defensive end too. He seems to be getting a hand on everything, forcing some big rebounds, some tough shots, blocking out.
Yeah.
They've completely changed their game 180 here. They're stepping up on the defensive end,
Big time.
getting some big, good quality looks on the offensive end too. And we knew it was just going to be a matter of time for Cox until
Drop
he heated
start
up.
shotting for him, yeah.
Drop, start, shot.
Drop start shot, is that what I just said?
Yeah. Another turnover there for the Bears, so doesn't take long for a game to get away from you there. Good help defense by Sue there.
Nighthawks are going to take their first time out of the half, it looks like. Yeah.
12-point lead. 5 minutes to go, so this game's far from over. It's going to be a great game
That's
coming
for
down the
sure.
stretch. Going to go over a couple bronze sponsors here now. Cape Breton University, Destination Cape Breton, Horal Superior Sausage, Mayflower Mall, New Waterford Credit Union, AA Monroe Insurance, and Jared Pfeiffer, Strum Insurance. So this whole week wouldn't be possible without all the sponsors helping everything. Sponsors, volunteers, it's such a big community effort, really, to keep this thing running. That's why it's been going for 37 years. Unfortunately, we had one
Off
year
last year.
Yeah, with the
Yeah, it wasn't due to
it
lack of
it
help.
definitely exactly. It wasn't due to lack of help. There was a little work to rule, teacher strike, debacle.
Yeah.
That was the year after you graduated, was
Year
it, Gary?
after I graduated, yeah.
So, and that's unfortunate too for the kids. They
grade
don't get
12
to
year,
experience the grade 12s.
And I know there were some that played with us and won it, but it really sucked for the ones that's their first year on their team.
Exactly.
It's guys
yeah.
like Michael Graychuk this
Yeah.
year if it happened to him. You get one shot to play and she's canceled. So.
And it's completely something that's uncontrollable.
Oh yeah, nothing you can do. Yeah.
But we're back here, 37th year. So 37 years, Breton Education Center only has won twice.
Nice, yeah.
That's going to be no basket there.
Shot clock violation.
Here's Sandy Carney there,
Uh-huh.
screaming shot clock. Assistant coach of the Breton Education Center team. The noise in the gym, it's hard to hear the shot clock sometimes.
Yeah, anything.
It's not a very loud shot clock, which is unfortunate. McIsaac's going to jack up a three, can't get it to
Deep
go.
one.
That's going to be a foul on Greg McIsaac.
Yep. Coach Campbell doesn't look too impressed with that shot. Almost by the call ball sign there.
Yeah, that's a tough shot to take, especially with only a 12-point lead. That doesn't fall. Quick transition. Careless pass there. Luckily, it wasn't stolen. Gets
Nice
right to the
block
rim.
by Cox. Gets the game within 10 points. I think the Zoo crew realized that she's getting a little tight because
Yeah, they've been quiet here in the second half.
starting to get some chance going now. Murphy from center lane.
That's going to be his
Otis
fifth.
fifth. Oh, he might be getting some.
And he got
He's going
teed
to
up
be
again.
getting suspended. He's going to miss next game now. That is. Ooh.
That's definitely not what you want to there.
No, you got to use your head more there.
He took a pretty careless one yesterday, too. I was talking to Paul DeBailey after the game, little post-game interview, and he kind of drove the ball into his chest, so it's an easy call to make. So now he picked up his fifth, and the bench gets a technical there, I think.
Does the bench?
Is how it
Okay,
works,
okay.
yeah.
I was wondering if they gave it to him, would he get the suspension or?
I don't know how that works going forward. If any of you guys out there listening know how it works, you can give us a shout at Cole Bowl Live or at Nathan Penny 23 or Gary McDonald _. Big rebound there by Tsukasa Ikuta.
Travel.
That's going to be a travel. I don't know about that. I think head coach Mark Stinson has a
Yeah, I think I agree with him
pretty
on that
valid point there.
There definitely was a foul, but I think it was after he took
Yeah,
a couple
absolutely.
steps.
The spin move and then went 1-2
Yeah.
and then got fouled. .12-point lead here now for Breton Education Center. 4 minutes remaining.
Cox getting doubled in the corner there. Oh, he missed him on the backdoor cut. Mesri very lucky not to pick up his fifth foul there. Braden McDonald's going to check into the game for the Nighthawks.
I seen after half he was shooting up some threes. I think he hit 6 in a row, so maybe they're looking to free him up for a couple open shots. Claw back in this game. Mesri has him posted up inside.
Yeah, they can't like that matchup.
It's a big mismatch in there. You're going to have that wide open every day. And as you see, Mesri's going to go to the line. Tyler Waters has had to step in there and help.
Mesri's not the tallest, but he plays it big. He's very strong.
He's a strong boy,
I
yeah.
remember playing one-on-one when he was grade 9, bullying me a little bit. 15 years old.
Yeah, he got some big minutes there as a grade 9 as well.
Yeah, he started a couple games,
Yeah.
actually. Player of the game, his first game of call ball, so he shows up when it matters.
Absolutely.
For sure.
I think he's dropped 30 plus in both games
Yep.
starting, and he's probably well on his way to that right now. Short on the second. And we're going to have Cox running the offense.
Cox is seeming just to get to the rim at will out there. Just it's not getting the roll.
Yeah, it seems too easy for them. You would almost think that he would want to attack Mesri,
Yeah, with the
going with the 4 fouls, right? Get him out of the game, and that kind of takes away your post game with Mesri and
Odo,
Odo both out. He's also got to watch his screens there. Seems to be moving quite a bit there on the high screen and roll.
Waters is going to pick up his third there.
Brent Education Center is going to be in the bonus to close out the game. Meservey can't get the first to go. That doesn't happen often.
No.
Misses both. He's played some big minutes here, so maybe he's the fatigue factor setting in. This is a long week. I know head coach Greg Campbell hasn't gone too deep into his bench this game.
Or the first game,
yeah.
So hope they don't burn out.
Michael Graychuk's going to check back in. We have Murphy driving the lane, throws it away. Great defense there by the Nighthawks there in transition. 10-point lead, 2.5 minutes to go. It's going to be a pretty good finish. And now the Bears are going to have some full court pressure here as Rico's trying to dribble out of this press. Little slap around from Jason Murphy. It's going to remain Nighthawks possession. Gets it into McDonald. Out top to Cox. 13 remaining on the shot clock. He's going to pull up from 3. Can't get it to go. Good defense there. It seemed that Jason McDonald got a hand in his face there.
Dribble on, great shot there.
They're going to use their second timeout of the half here. Nighthawks really are going to have to buckle down on defense here, get some big stops.
Yeah.
I know we've been saying that all night, and it comes in spurts. They get a couple big stops, couple points going the other way, and then they kind of just relax and let.
Yeah, it would have been nice if they could have had a full game of that.
Absolutely, yeah, for sure. It would have been a different ball game, that's for sure.
Crazy thing is, though, they're still in it.
Yeah.
10-point game, 2.5 minutes.
That's not hard to quickly evaporate, that's for sure.
No, definitely not. Especially with a scorer like Cox.
Seems like he's forcing a couple of tough shots up instead of having a look.
Just going to mention our gold sponsors, Nova Scotia Power and Waterford Rotary. Thank you.
Going to have Nighthawks possession here in the front court. Gets it into Cox. Tough defense there. Every time it seems that head coach Mark Stinson's looking for some contact, but there was definitely a walk on that play.
Yeah.
Here we have Ikuta, finds Meservey, who's back in the game with 4 fouls. Obviously, 2 minutes remaining. Good look there. Big rebound by Cox. Stolen by Sukasa, and he gets the easy hoop to go. He's pretty quick on the defensive end. I know
Very quick. And big steal last night to slap the game.
To win the game and to seal it pretty well.
Yeah.
He had 2 in a row, 2 possessions. DeCoste kicks it out. That's a deep 3.
Whole ball sign there.
Just off the mark, though, a little in and out. Here's Sukasa, finds Meservey. Big block in the lane there by Cox. It's going to be a shot clock violation. Kind of sucks that it is because they were in transition
he's
there.
about to go for a layup.
.12 lead here. Just under a minute remaining.
Yeah, looks like the Bears will hold on to this one.
Pretty well solidify the first overall seed in the McClellan family division.
Cox looks like he may have hurt his leg. He's limping off to the timeout. Hope that's nothing serious.
So it's going to come down. That's going to be a pretty big game. I'm not sure if it's tomorrow or Friday.
Oh, there's a schedule right there I can see.
The Yorkton Regional High
that's
School
gonna be Friday.
Raiders.
That's actually the last game of the round robin. Friday at 3. So
3 o'clock Friday.
Very big game.
It's weird how that always works out to be. It's a win and you're in the last game on Friday.
It always does.
So Breton Education Center is going to take on Polyvalent tomorrow. And then they'll have the day off Friday until Friday evening when the semifinal crossovers take place, 7 and 9 o'clock. So with the 12-point lead, plus minus does come into effect in tournaments like this. So it'll be interesting to see if the coach likes to take that route to try and get
like as many points as he can.
Exactly, yeah. Because we've seen it with Riverview when they
scored late yesterday.
Exactly,
yeah.
They scored late yesterday to bring them to -1. So that's a definite good plus minus for being 1-1.
Yeah, for someone who wouldn't know what's going on, it doesn't look the best, but
exactly, yeah. But every point counts in a tournament like this. It's a long week-long tournament, and it's possible that 2 teams can go 2-2.
Well, in that division, actually, there might be 3 going 3-1.
Exactly, so. Yeah. So it's really going to come down to it. We have Riverview, Grammar,
St. Pat's, maybe.
St. Pat's is there as well as Leduc.
So
exactly.
Yeah.
So
4 teams that could be.
Everything usually always comes down to Friday. Not really sure why they waited that long to foul there.
No, me neither.
It's going to be Rico's second personal. Little confusion there. Nobody wanted to inbound the ball. 41 seconds remaining here. So 3 o'clock Friday, Yorkton and the Northumberland Nighthawks.
Yes.
It's pretty much a win and you're in.
That game, that game we win, you're in, because that'll come to head-to-head. So.
And for this game to be a 12-point lead right now, it still was a great basketball game.
Oh yeah, that score doesn't show.
And the Breton Education Center game in Yorkton last night was even crazier. What a crazy ending that was. Beck's actually lucky they pulled that one out.
They're very lucky, yeah. Yeah, if I'm Northumberland, you just want to wipe out that first quarter, and I think they have a very good chance of winning this game tonight.
Absolutely, for sure. Yeah, they started off a little flat. I don't know if it was some nerves with all the people here.
A crowd like this. Beck's just going to run down the shot clock here. Don't think they'll shoot.
Yeah. Maybe he will. I guess he does. 14 seconds remaining here. So with that, 79-65 win for your Breton Education Center Bears. They improved to 3-0.
Yep.
And the Northumberland Region Nighthawks fall to 2-1. So wrapping things up here from Breton Education Center for the day. I'm Nathan Penny alongside Gary McDonald. And you guys have a great night. Thanks.
See you tomorrow at 9 a.m.